you know what? A lot of times when people come to me and they're like, I've been told I'm not a very good presenter, or I speak too fast, or I speak too slow, or I'm not engaging, or whatever, I would say probably 85 to 95% of the time, they don't have a good
Mm.
message. Once you have a clear message, the fidgeting stops, the stuttering stops, the shifting stops, and you're really and a lot of the nerves go away. So you have a clear map, and that handles a lot of the I'm not a good presenter things. And then once that's there and you've rehearsed a few times, we can work on the little refinements. Sometimes it's teeny tiny turns of the screw that can make a massive difference in
Mm.
someone. So, but again, you can't start fiddling with your performance if you don't have a great script.
Totally, totally. But that does bring up an important point as well, which is a lot of your storytelling, it can go on the website or it goes in investor decks or pitch decks. But there is also the aspect of um, telling your story in a public setting. And a lot of people struggle with that confidence, like you were just sharing that example of speaking or of presentation in public. So what are some steps that you recommend that they take in order to improve that once the story itself is nailed down?
So first of all, nail the story, read my book, talk to me, get a clear story. Ways to improve the polish and I mean, I have an amazing colleague who I work with, and that's her specialty. So I'm happy to refer people to that. Acting classes are great, improv, Toastmasters, anything that you can get mileage. You need to be able to practice. And you can also practice on your own. Once you have a great structure for your story, practice in front of your family, practice in front of your friends, practice in front of your teams, practice in front of the Uber driver. Seriously, practice until it becomes so natural that it's a part of you. It's like in your cells. And record yourself. Watch yourself. Don't try to do it in the mirror. It's too self-conscious. Later, watch yourself. You might pick up things that you didn't realize you were doing, like playing with your hair, fidgeting, touching your necklace, clicking on a ballpoint pen, and those are things you want to clean up. Smiling more. I don't mean you don't have to be like that the whole time, but there's something like right now I'm smizing. I'm smiling in my eyes. My mouth isn't showing it, but my eyes are open and they're happy and they're engaged and they're passionate. And that's the kind of thing you really want to show people because they get that and they see you light up. They want to see your excitement about this. They want to see that you're invested in this. So it's a lot of different verbal and visual cues that you can really improve.